Today we're leaving the Black Forest in Germany behind, and we're crossing over the Rhine into France, and we'll probably spend the next few days crisscrossing back France and Germany as we head north. Hopefully cooler temperatures, and I think someone is quite keen to top up on some croissants.
Definitely. This time we're in France. We found ourselves another fairy tale little village. It's called EGUISHEIM, and we actually saw it in a book before we left New Zealand. It was voted one of the prettiest, if not the prettiest villages in France. It's very small. It's only got a population of 1,500. It's full of wine shops though, and really, really pretty buildings. Interesting actually being here because it's very close to the German border, so you've got quite a crossover between your French and your German cultures, and even listening to the people talk's been quite interesting because you can hear a mixture of French and German. But most importantly, I have seen a bakery and I have seen croissants.
We've seen a few villages now. Some of them have been pretty stunning, and this one I think so far wins the prize of the most stunning village. And there are a few properties here for sale, so who knows, maybe we may not return home.
Oh, I think we'd definitely buy one here.
Yeah. Retire to France. And how does this village rate for you?
Oh, we've seen some really, really, really beautiful places on the way, but I think this one might have to be number one. And even though it's small, by the time you sort of walk around the edge of it and then you come into the centre of it, there's a lot to see.
We thought we'd seen it all, then we came around the corner to the town square and we found ourselves under a chateau.
Really like to play favourites, but I think if you could only come to one village in France and even one village in Europe, this might be the one to come to. It's just so beautiful.
back in France, back to an air, just in the heart of Colmar. We do have to pay €15 for this, but it includes everything. It's power, Wi-Fi, security, walking distance to the old town, and a beautiful spot on the canal.
Now, there's several options for doing your washing when you're in a motorhome. You can either find campsites with washing machines, you can find laundrettes. We've met a few people who even have small little hand operated washing machines on board, but we found something way better, and it's called Neil.
Well, we haven't been to a campground lately. We haven't seen a laundromat in a long time, and I find that the human agitator does a fine job, especially in this weather, because once you've washed it, rinsed it, and you hang it up, it seems to dry within an hour or two in this weather. That's one of the blessings of this very, very hot European summer. Good drying days, day after day after day.
And you're doing a marvellous job.
I reckon you could pick this up quite quickly if you applied yourself.
No, I think it requires more skill than I have. We didn't think we'd had enough prettiness yesterday, so we are now in the city or town of Colmar, which is about 10k from where we were yesterday in EGUISHEIM. It's really, really, really pretty. It's got the same kind of buildings. It's also on a canal though, so this little bit we're in now is called Little Venice, and its other claim to fame is that the chap who designed the Statue of Liberty lived here. And the other thing I like about this place is that there are lots and lots of flowers and greenery, so yeah, I think this goes into one of our top 10 favourite places.
How's it all going?
Pretty good actually. Yeah, this place is a lot bigger than was the one we were at yesterday,
EGUISHEIM.
But it's certainly got all the charm and the character, so yeah, I'm quite impressed.
A bit more traffic.
Bit more traffic, yeah.
And what have you just bought?
Well, it appears to be a big pretzel, like a soft one, with cheese and bacon, so I don't think you can go wrong. Not sure if it's supposed to be eaten hot or cold, but I'm going to give it a go cold.
You're going to share this one? I guess I know why they call it Little Venice, but I still prefer the big Venice.
I don't know.